Beautiful Monday, and I'm so glad to be alive. Some of y'all over there, you're complaining that you don't have this, you don't got that. But let me tell you something. If you woke up this morning, this afternoon, or this evening, you ought to be glad to be alive. Amen. Hallelujah. Glad to be here. I'm PT Guys here with the gossip and news. Yes, I do both, child. Don't play with me. It's called the PT's Punch and News. That's what I need to call it. Punch in the news. Yeah, it's called the PT's Punch. People talking about, oh, I just love when he be giving the tea. Sit your ass down, so ain't no damn tea over here. See what it tastes like today. Damn, that's really good. It really is, y'all. Seriously, it's really good. Well, PT, I want to taste it. What's your P.O. box? P.O. box will not be activated until the holidays. Okay, $50 wasted. No, ma'am, honey. All right, guys. Listen. I got a lot to talk about. Here we go, number 5, Kasim Reed. You don't know who Kasim Reed is? So he said he wants to clean up Atlanta if he becomes the Atlanta mayor again. Of course, number 4, Kim Whitley has said Bobby Brown bit her until she bled. Well, not to death, but, bled. What kind of biting is he in? What the world is he into? And, of course, she also laid into... Marlon Wayans said we'll talk about that. Of course, number 3, Cherie's face, Whitfield. Have y'all seen her face? It's alleged that she got a facelift. She looks good to me, but, she's supposed to be back on Housewives. We'll talk about that Housewives drama. And of course, number 2, Lil Nas X break records. He breaks records. Haters, haters, haters. Get on your hate. Get on your hate. Get on your hate. And of course, number 1, prayers go out to Chris Rock, fully vaccinated and got COVID. I done told y'all. We'll talk about it. Let's go. Here he is right here. Now, Kasim Reed, y'all, if you don't know who he is, he was a mayor once before there in the city of Atlanta, Georgia. And he is running again. If I'm not mistaken, there was a lot of drama behind Kasim Reed and all this stuff that went down. People in Atlanta, shout out to Atlanta, Georgia, if you happen to be watching. Please remind me of what exactly went down with this man, honey. I know it was some shady stuff going on, but he is actually running again. And Kasim Reed said, I'm sick of this. He said, I'm going to clean up this city. He said, this is a national embarrassment to the city of Atlanta, Georgia. And Kasim Reed, you got my vote. Oh, you got my vote. I'm going to see if I can vote from Texas. But, a lot of politicians say stuff. They say stuff just to get in the door. But then once they get in there, they don't do itch. You follow what I'm saying? So... And I reported this one before, y'all know this is news and gossip. This is my news. I reported this before. They had some little teenagers shot a security guard there, the mall there in Atlanta. But let me tell y'all something. Don't go to sleep on this. Don't try to clean up the city because they're tearing up the white side of town. Honey, they've been had crime on the black side of town. Clean up the city because it's in the whole city. Not just because it's over in Lenox Mall where where the teenagers shot a security guard. Folks getting robbed and everything. You ain't never been to Lenox Mall. It is a diva grandish mall. And then across the way from there is Phillips Plaza. She's grand too. That's where Gary shop at Phillips Plaza. Don't y'all tell Gary what I say, but no, Gary shops at both. But don't try to clean up the city because it's a national embarrassment because they're going into the white side of town. And y'all black folks need to get y'all acts together. Y'all need to stop this stuff. Black Lives Matter, but y'all making it bad for the people who are trying to make it better for you, okay? Somebody is calling my first call for the day. Let's see who this is. PT Show, line 2, okay. She's on line 2, okay. PT Showbiz. Hey, how you doing? What's going on? Keisha? Lance Bottom, the mayor of Atlanta. Hey, child. Yes, yes, I know you tired, girl. I know you can't take no more. It's just shooting after shooting and death after death. And I know the gaze is taking over. Oh, mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. You wish him the best? Yes, ma'am. I know it's hard, girl. I saw when you said you was gonna resign, you just can't take no more. But you done a good job. You did what you could do, but we need to learn to take responsibilities for ourselves. Yes, ma'am. All right, Miss Bottoms. What a name, girl. Keisha Lance Bottom. I love your name. A lot of the bottoms love it too. All right, you take care. All right, bye-bye. The mayor of Atlanta, Georgia just called in. We're gonna move on. Let's talk about this Kim Whitley mess. Let's talk about Kim Whitley. We all of us some Kim Whitley. Here she is right here. Well, girl, she is talking about the time when during the days of Bobby Brown's heydays, when he was on top of the world, when he was with Whitney Houston. Well, Whitney and Bobby was together. They were on stage. And she, of course, by the way, if you guys didn't know, she's on TV One doing this uncensored, so she's kind of like telling everything. So they said she said one Sunday night, child, she claimed that Bobby Brown bit her so hard, child, that she drew blood, child, and he was hauled away by security. And the reason why they said that he did this was because at the time she was a host of this show called Old Drama back in 2001. I remember that show, y'all. And they said he was just so excited about meeting her that he grabbed her by the neck and just, just bit her, and blood just gushed everywhere. And, and she said she really didn't want anything bad to happen to Bobby. She wasn't trying to get Whitney's money or anything like that. She just was like, what in the world is going on with you? Like, why? And, y'all, that's why Lunel, even before COVID, she was like, y'all ain't got to do. I've seen people do some crazy stuff to these celebrities. And celebrities do get excited about seeing other celebrities. They actually do. Yeah, they get starstruck by seeing other celebrities. And I just, that's just crazy that you would go up there. What the hell was he thinking? That he was a damn vampire or something? It bit this child in the neck when she bled so much. But this Uncensored is really good. It's on TV One, and she also talked about Marlon. Show a picture of Marlon. She talked about Marlon, and she said, "Girl," Marlon was working with a small bat. I mean, she's calling that all the dirt and all the things that she went through, during her career. So we generally like Kim. It's like she's like one of our sisters. You know what I mean? So make sure you watch it on TV One. Marlon, size of a bat, a small bat. Said, yeah, working with a small bat. And it's always the ones that try to be too cute or extra cute, or too sexy, the ones that do too much, like Marlon and the whole Rand family. Yes, I said it here on ptsshow. Stop every last one of them, the T, all of them. And they just act so, that's an old word, but macho, just so hard, and, women love me type. Oh, sit down somewhere. Well, I guess the word is out, what he's working with. But anyway, he did get a child or two out of it, didn't he? Yeah. Yeah, y'all didn't know that? Yeah, one of Marlon's daughters is a lesbian. Because he talked about it on the show. Anyway, let's move on. Messy. Let's talk about Cherie Whitfield. Here she is, right here. She's got to be returning to the Housewives of Atlanta. Of course, rumors are out that, she's trying to stay looking young. And, I hate to talk about Nene because I know Nene just buried her husband. But have y'all seen Nene's face? I'm going to try to show y'all these pictures of Nene, since she posted this on Instagram. I'm like, girl, this don't even look like Nene. Well, this don't even look like Cherie. But she's doing what she has to do. It's alleged that she'll be back on the Housewives of Atlanta. And I do believe the lawyer's coming back. Phaedra's supposed to be coming back. And rumors are out that Portia not going to even be there. Then there's also rumors saying that Portia is going to be doing the spinoff with her and her old man. So, hey, it is what it is. We wish Cherie nothing but the best. I genuinely like Cherie. Cherie is kind of, you know what, I really do like all the housewives. I do. I really like all of them. Cherie is a little soft to me. She ain't as hard as she should be. Like, she's not like a Nene, or to me, she don't seem like she want to fight back. And I think it's gonna come a time, y'all. Well, I think this Housewives of Atlanta stuff, I think it's about to fade out. I hate to say that, but I think it's time and it's about to fade out. Oh, somebody's calling. I love when these celebrities call. Let's see who this is. PT Showbiz. Oh, it's a special line. Oh, the special line. Ooh. You have to dial him in. PT Showbiz. Oh, wait, what's the? Hey, Andy Cohen girl. Hey, child, what's the tea, girl? Child, you don't look, and I said what I said. It seems like the show is fading out, and you getting rid of all these people. You might want to get rid of yourself, or we have somebody to write for you. Because you ain't doing nothing sitting back in the church collecting. And I don't know why you got rid of Nene. She made the show. I mean, I don't really care for Nene, but she made the show. She give her what she wants. You get the white women what they want. Anyway, Andy, I was watching Anderson Cooper the other day when he was doing his own show. He has his own show on CNN, talk about his Vanderbilt family, side of the family, and you had called in while he was doing the show. What kind of mess is that? You knew that man was having a show. No, Andy, no, I'm not. I'm coming to Atlanta, but yeah, you can interview me. I would love to interview you too on the Showbiz Top 5. All right, take care. Bye-bye. How's the little you got a little boy or a little girl? Oh, okay. All right. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye. They need to fire him. I don't know why they're getting rid of all the housewives there. Either way, it could be the problem. Anyway, Cherie, have the facelift, have your butt cheeks done, whatever you need to do, honey, make it work, do you. But I will be watching. And I'm sure they're filming right now. And they said they're scrambling, trying to work around these girls who are already there. Of course, Cynthia's not coming back, and Portia's supposedly not coming back. They said Portia was coming back. Now they say she's not. I'll be watching, will you? Let's talk about, of course, number 2, Lil Nas X. Congratulations to Lil Nas X. He has broke records. Here's a picture of him. I know a lot of y'all don't like him. And let me tell y'all something. Lil Nas X is not for everybody. Neither was Elvis Presley. He's not for everybody, and he's not for the children, especially. And a lot of people say, well, my children, and there's a bad influence on my children. Did nobody say nothing about 2 Live Crew? Did anybody say nothing about these rappers going around calling these women bitches and hoes? Yeah. You got a lot of rappers that are doing a whole lot of other things. These female rappers, did nobody say nothing about the WAP and all this other stuff? But y'all can I just be real, y'all? And I really hate to go with the gay stuff and the straight stuff, because I know y'all love me. That's why y'all watch me. Y'all don't care about my sexuality. But a lot of people deep down on the inside hate this man because he's gay. Let me tell you what this man has done. In hitting the 5-week mark, Lil Nas X becomes the first solo artist to achieve the fate of having the longest streak of the #1 position. The 22-year-old Columbia Records superstar celebrated the news on social media. He says, another broken record. Y'all already know Lil Nas X, Old Town Road, broke. It was on the charts for months, weeks. Let's just give people their due justice. So what if he's gay? Well, he's doing all that gay stuff. I'm going to tell you why he's doing that gay stuff. Because when Lil Nas X first came out, and he has every right in the world, he has every right to be who he is. Let me tell you something. If Lil Nas X hadn't came out and told everybody that he was gay, excuse me, if he hadn't came out and told everybody that he was gay, somebody would have outed him. They would have outed him. There would have been a big story, and he would have to really come out and be who he really was then. So I'm glad he was true and truthful to who he was. He shouldn't have to hide. Montero shouldn't have to hide. He shouldn't have to, try to. This man has broke all kind of records. I'm so happy for him. Some people didn't understand why he got this baby. Women, oh, that's so disrespectful to women. Sit down somewhere. That man ain't trying to be no woman. The man is a jokester. He has great marketing skills, or somebody has great marketing skills. Y'all ain't never seen a man act like he having a baby? Martin did it on TV. A whole lot of men act like they having babies. You did nobody say nothing about that. Some people just don't like gay people. Let's just call it out. You just don't like gay people. But I'm so thankful for the people who are friendly to the LGBT community, friendly for those who are friendly. Thank you for those who love me and love me for what I do. And yes, we don't care, but we don't like to bring up the sexuality part. But when you big as Lil Nas X, if you don't bring it out, somebody's definitely going to talk about it. So it is what it is. I'm glad that he came out, and I'm glad that he's breaking numbers, and ain't nobody mad but the folks that can't break numbers. If they would concentrate on trying to do some things that he did to try to achieve the things that he did, they wouldn't have to worry about. They wouldn't have to worry about what he's doing in his bedroom. And I think I think when people throw rocks at you, and try to bring you down, that only makes you stronger. It only makes you stronger. It makes you want to keep pushing and doing and doing and doing. I'm proud of Lil Nas X. I'm proud of anybody who puts you down. Like they told me I'd never be on radio. People tell me all the time, you'll never be on radio. But if I ever get that chance, I can prove them wrong. If I ever get that chance, I can prove them wrong. Listen, everybody on the radio every day making mistakes every day. I listen to bloggers every morning on the radio, and they always say, oh, I'm sorry, I got that wrong. Oops, they said the wrong word. Oops, they got the name wrong. Wendy does it. Wendy makes millions of dollars, and she get everything wrong all the time. So if they good enough to do it, so is PT. Don't ever let nobody tell you that you ain't. Melba Moore said, don't let nobody tell you what you cannot do. Remember, if you don't follow the other side of the rainbow, you'll never know what's on the other side of the rainbow. That's just the way it is. Congratulations to Lil Nas X. Let's move on. Let's talk about, of course, Chris Rock. Chris Rock! Oh, man. Man. Here he is, Chris Rock. Oh, he caught COVID. He said he wouldn't wish this on nobody. I don't blame the Chris Rock. Now, let me tell y'all something. I've told y'all this 1,000 times before, that just because you get the COVID, just because you get the shot, that does not mean that you're going to be exempt from getting COVID. But the thing about it is, if you get the shot, and I'm not an expert at this, but I'm just telling you, if you get a shot, then, hey, you're taking the chance of perhaps not getting real sick and getting, really bad off or whatever like that. So I'm happy for him. And he said he wouldn't wish this on anybody. So we just kind of continue praying for Chris Rock. We hope that, everything works out for him. He definitely needs, prayer, because he's a cool guy. Everybody likes him, Chris Rock, and we're going to continue praying for him. But if you haven't been vaccinated, I'm trying to not tell you what to do, but I've been vaccinated, and so far I've been good. No side effects as I know of. And listen, you got to go one day. You're going to die one day. You're going to die of something. Let me give you an example, and I'm going to close out the show. Since February 2001, I got my flu shot, and I have not had the flu since then. I had flu symptoms, but I remember before I got the flu shot, I used to get flu sick. I'm talking about I would get so sick that I thought I was gonna die. And the last time that I got sickly is when I had ate something at a restaurant and got so sick I had diarrhea real bad. I just talk like that, but y'all probably remember this back then when it was real cold. I got real sick. So, it's up to you, man. Y'all either get the shot or you don't get the shot. You just have to see what happens if you happen to get it. I was told that it's a new virus. In Texas, it's going. I'll tell you, man. Sometimes I just want to sit down and sit my ass down somewhere and don't go nowhere. All right, all right, guys. I'm PT. Today is Monday. If you enjoyed my show today, please, guys, whatever you do, like, subscribe, and comment. Please, guys, share the videos. That's very important that you share the videos and make comments. You guys have to make comments. It's very important. Don't please. I know y'all like. Oh, PT, I like that shirt. Oh, by the way, y'all like my shirt I have on? Yes, PT, I like that shirt. I need to start showing you my shirts and stuff. Yeah. Oh, PT, I like that shirt you have on. That's cute. Oh, PT, I like that hat. I like your glasses. But it's very important that you talk about the subjects that I talk about. It really is. And listen, don't go to work to get the gossip from nobody but me, nobody else, okay? Because I got the true entertainment news. I'm PT Guys. You here. Have a good day. See ya. Bye.